Welcome to the Papyrus Raceway Park for the running of the Super 711 400 fueled by Red Bull. Starting on the pole is the 17 car of Taylor Mitchell, and on the outside is the 48 of John Dawson. Starting in third is the 32 of Justin Perry, and starting in fourth is the 31 of Matt Wells. Starting in fifth is the 43 Peter Saviano, and sixth is Jorge Posada. Jason Posada. I apologize. Jason Posada. Sorry. Starting in 8th is the 21 of Jessica Lawrence, and 7th is Isabel Patton, and the 8th is Jessica Lawrence. Starting in 9th is Sean Germain, rounding out the top 10 is Nicole Sanchez. P2 starts in 15th. And, let me just see, let me know this. P2 starts in 15th. And, let me check. Let me just find something. Sky Luke Walker starts in 31st. Yeah, it's going to have a lot of work ahead of him. Michael Dawson, the last winner at ORP. Michael Dawson starts in 35th. And, the Nazareth winner, if you had not catched it because I had 2 races uploaded yesterday, Jack Richards won at Nazareth. So he started in 32nd. The one in dead last today is Brianna Patrick. She's going to have to work her way up. Okay, let's hear those famous words in motorsports as soon as I find Taylor Mitchell. There we go. Here we go.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, we just got the command. This is a big track. It's almost 4 miles long. We made it 16 laps for more excitement and more wrecks. Hopefully not too much wrecks. That'll ruin the fun. So far nobody has got any problems. Pretty much going to be clean, I think. Alright, we're a lit.
Oh, Spotify, we have the free version now.
Okay.
So it's limited, so be careful.
Free version.
I think it only has like a 10-hour music limit per month.
Oh, okay.
So don't use it too much.
Oh, sorry, I was just having a conversation with my brother right there. Anyway, green flag is out. We have some great, exciting racing here at Papyrus Track. This is pretty much an another underrated track. It's a 4-mile track, and it has a ton of good racing, and its banks are really good, so it can be up to 3-wide racing, meaning that more fun. And Taylor Mitchell off to a good start. Oh, wow, what happened? Caution's out. Wow, they dropped. And it involves, and the caution involves Lewis Gordon and a ton of others. Let's see what happened to the 22 of Lewis Gordon. He's in the pits. Alright, they had 3 wide with 36 Juniper Fritz and the 78 of Zohar Munhin. And 34, I think, of Joseph Bryant. I'm not really 100% sure. Oh yeah, Joseph Bryant. And the 34, a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. The 18 of Connor Breton scraped the wall there. Took out the 93 of Amanda Heather, and they spun out. 56 of Aaron Williams is involved. Also, Sasha Dawson, the 1. The 13 of Interexpo. 15 of Jack Richards, and the 51 of Mark George involved. Other than that, they made it out. Well, to damages. Taylor Mitchell enjoying the lead while she can. This is one big track. Maybe 17 laps is a little too much. Maybe 16 is a bit too much. And the race to the line. It's going to be Taylor Mitchell to the line. Oh, sorry. I had to move. See if I can fast forward a bit. But this has a left turn too. Ah, wow. A left turn and a right. This has a right turn too. So it's a big craft. It's a big course. Let me get a good view of it. Yeah, it's a big course. It's a big ass course. Wow. I never knew this course would be so big. This course I think was included in the package of NASCAR The Game 2002 season. The one we have is Coca-Cola Speedway. This one, Papyrus, those who had NASCAR Racing 2002 season got this track in the package. And it is thankfully it is downloadable at Rusty FX for this NASCAR Racing 2003 season. And well, the majority of the tracks that are in NASCAR P2 series were downloaded from Rusty FX. Check out the site. If you have NASCAR The Game 2003 season, definitely check out the site because it has a lot of good tracks, and downloading the tracks will make the race. Well, trust me, downloading tracks, and even has mods for these cars, bullring mods like I didn't get the bullring mod from I didn't get the bullring mod from the Rusty FX, but I got it from another site. Oh wow, 20 got involved in damage too. I can see that. I didn't get the new mods from the Rusty FX mod, but I did get, well, the other mods are available, like Nationwide, truck mods. There's even mods for other leagues, like F1, IndyCar, Sport Car V8s, and there's a ton more. And they also have tracks, like I said earlier. Rusty FX also has tracks available for you to download from NR 2003. Tracks such as this one, Papyrus. There's also tracks for St. Petersburg. There's also tracks for Long Beach. Also tracks for IndyCar races, Formula 1 tracks, other NASCAR tracks, Nationwide and Camping World tracks. A ton of tracks are in Rusty FX. They don't have just road courses and super speedways. They also have short tracks. They have regular tracks, speedways, and they also have fictional tracks with high jumping. You know, the high jump ones and the weird colored tracks. They have those too. And as mentioned earlier, I got the majority of the tracks of the NASCAR P2 series were acquired from Rusty FX. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing the name right. Rusty FX, something like that. I hope I pronounced the name right. I apologize if I did not, because I mentioned it a lot. I apologize if I didn't. Rusty FX. Definitely, if you have NR 2003 season, definitely check out the site and definitely download a few tracks. And there are tutorial videos on how to use the downloaded tracks from Rusty FX and to use them in NR 2003 season. There are tutorials for that on YouTube. I'm new to NASCAR The Game 2003 season, but this game is awesome. Making good simulation races and makes some great races. So I definitely recommend you check out Rusty FX. I've said it a dozen times, but do check it out. Download some of the tracks. You'll have you'll have hours and hours of fun with it. And you'll make a good Cup series, and you'll get a lot of good views on YouTube and comments. Trust me, these tracks are high in demand these days. So definitely check it out, Rusty FX. Go onto their site and check it out, and download some tracks for yourself. It's fun. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a long period, so yeah, that's why I set it to 16 laps. Best lap was a minute and 17. 16 minutes of track racing, but we just went through 3. We're going to play outside later. I have to finish this soon. I was just sorry about that. I was just explaining about something. My mother here. Ah, it doesn't go any further. You know what? I'm just gonna accelerate this. Hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. It's going a little bit long, a little bit too long for me, and so we're going to accelerate this. They are still not going green? Wow, they're not going green. Something must have been wrong. That's why I set this race up to 16 laps. I was figuring that we would have a lot more, and I was figuring that they would, use less caution laps into there, and they wouldn't take so dang long to get to green. But apparently they're getting too long to green, however, so we're accelerating this a bit. Now they're finally going to green. I apologize if I had to accelerate some parts. We're running short, a little bit short on time, and the periods were long. I thought they were not going to be too long, but apparently they were. So I do apologize for that. Anyway, here are the top 5. Ignore that phone because we're in Oregon. Yeah, ignore that phone, please. Please ignore that phone. It's just a telephone. I apologize for that too. We're finally getting to racing now. Taylor Mitchell's in the lead, followed by Justin Perry, Matt Wells, Peter Saviano, and Jorge Posada. And no, Jason Posada. Dang it, I keep pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. Not in my A game today, in terms of commentating. Well, I'm hoping to get back into it. Green flag is out. Wow, half the field is left. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, Matt McMurray's a 33 car. He's a lap down. He survived. Probably a suffered wreck, but a lap down. Saviano going for second. And Taylor Mitchell in the lead. Matt McMurray's a lap down. Keep in mind that. Oh wow, 3 wide. This can't be good. This can't be good. No. Taylor Mitchell pulling away. Uh-oh, John Dawson, the bumper of the 43, Peter Saviano. Jeez, why can I not pronounce names right today? Gosh. And we still do not have caution, so I'm happy we don't have a caution right now, because this race would have gone really long. 10 laps to go. And Justin Perry has caught up to Taylor Mitchell, going for the lead. Oh, bumper to bumper. And now Perry's going for the lead. Uh-oh. Oh boy, and now the majority line. Wow, the line went to Taylor Mitchell, and wow, there's a lot of twists and turns in this track. You never know what's going to happen. However, that disadvantage for we have another wreck, and disadvantage for that turn. Well, that cost Perry pretty much the chance for the lead, and now he's going to try to come back. I think we're under caution right now. I just saw people wrecked. Oh, the back bumper of Mitchell. Can he make his move? Race to the line. Here we go. Race to the line. Who's going to win that line race? It is Taylor Mitchell. And we do have a caution. It is Taylor Mitchell that's going to win the line of the race to the line. Not a good day. Wow, Nicole Sanchez, another tough day for her. Involved in a wreck. Oh, wow, a lot of people upside down. Here's Taylor Mitchell in the 16. Saviano. Oh my goodness, Saviano rolled the rails there. Saviano held the rails and wow, and another wreck. Dylan Poteet got involved also, and he flips out. He's on his side. I'm gonna try to clarify this as much as possible. And now Dylan Poteet on board with them. See what he sees during the flip. Wow, he just took a big slide. My goodness. Here's a good view on the spectator cam. Look at this. Oh, the 11 just spun and now he just finally got back up. Wow, a big flip by Dylan. Hope the Dylan's okay. And now on board with Peter Saviano, the guy who rode the rails on that crazy train. And the guy who started the carnage all over. On board with him. Don't think you can get a good view from this. I'm trying to get a good view of this wreck. Because this wreck is just amazing. Probably the biggest wreck we've had in the P2 series. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But thanks to the safety barriers, he was able to recover. And no, you guys might be wondering. I know. And no, I know that was a hard hit. But no, Peter Saviano is okay and is recovering well in the hospital, and he'll be able to race in the next one. So no, I am not going to have a fill-in driver for the 43, unless if Saviano will say it. Could change unless Saviano will tells the truth about it. But now, reportedly. Saviano's okay in the hospital, and he'll be ready to race tomorrow. He'll be good to race the next race. So, anyone going to be asking before you ask in advance? Before you write, no way. No one's taking over the 43 of Saviano. He's okay right now, and so is the 55 of Dylan Poteet. He's okay. He's in the hospital right now. Saviano and Dylan Poteet are in the hospital right now, but they're recovering well, and they're still with us, and they'll be racing, and they'll be ready to race by the next race. So no, you cannot have their cars just because they wrecked hard. They're okay right now, so no. But maybe if someone else drops out for some reason, maybe you can have those cars. You can be considered as a fill-in. Again, don't ask for the cars to replace them in the cars because they're okay and they're fine and they're well right now. So they'll be racing tomorrow. They'll be racing the next race unless if they say they can't race, I'll have a sub for them for whatever the time period he puts. So okay. I can assign a replacement right now, but if the driver who was wrecked, in this case Peter Saviano and Dylan Poteet, if one or both of the drivers say that they could not race in the following race, the P2 series, if they send me a message about that, a PM or some sort, if they can't race in the NASCAR P2 series for a certain period of time, Peter Saviano and Dylan Poteet, if you're watching this, if if you think you can if you think you're okay after those wrecks, just give me a PM and let me know, personal message and let me know. If not, if you don't feel like you can race in a certain period of time, just let me know and tell me how many races you're going to be out, the length of your absence for the NASCAR P2 Series, and we'll let you know. I already have some fill-in drivers. On the line, and maybe I could probably use few more names into the bucket. So yeah, but no, you cannot comment them and say I want his ride in the injury right now. Dylan Poteet and or Peter Saviano have to say if they can be eligible to race in the NASCAR P2 Series, if they're available. If not, if they say they're not, they have to set up a certain amount of time period on the length of how much they're not going to be able to race in the P2 Series and how long it's going to be. I already have some fill-in drivers that are given on the top list. I already have some. So, but if you want to fill in the list, make it more names on the list, let me know, and let me know. Please let me know. Again, Peter Saviano and Dylan Poteet are okay right now. But if you're watching this, guys, Poteet and Saviano, if you're watching this, let me know if you are able to race for the next race in the NASCAR P2 Series. Let me know if you're able to race in the NASCAR P2 Series. And if you can't, just let me know about that, and let me know how long you're not going to be able to race. Just let me know. Okay, obviously we're not under the single of... We're not under green yet, so right now, okay. 24 driver, half the field is out. Sky Luke Walker is the last one to survive. Taylor Mitchell in the lead, Justin Perry second, Isabel Patton third, John Dawson's fourth, and Jessica Lawrence is fifth. And the pace car is not coming out, so I'll have to accelerate this. At this point, if the caution comes out, the race is over. We are now going to be hitting 6 to go at the time we're going to hit green. At the time we hit green, we're probably going to have 6 to go, and one more caution would end the race. Oh shoot, I have it green. Darn it. I apologize. I apologize about the bad start, but we're green. Not in my best today. Justin Perry in the lead, but here comes Isabel Patton for the lead. No, we actually have 5. Yeah, we have 5 to go. 5 to go here next time by. And who has the lead? It's Isabel Patton. But here comes Justin Perry. John Dawson. Isabel hits the wall. Isabel hits the wall and loses the lead. Justin Perry in the lead, followed by John Dawson. Danny Wells in third. Where did he come from? Caution lights are not on, so we're still racing. The moment they reach that line, they'll have 4 to go, and this race would end under caution if there's another one. Coming after the stripe. Perry leads that lap. No pace car lights yet. Perry is pulling away right now. 3 wide for second, and it's going to be won by Jessica Lawrence. Jennifer Fritz and Taylor Mitchell battling for third. Justin Perry is leading. Battling for fourth. And now Danny Wells and Pichu is coming. Pichu is coming in the bottom, and he's having the preferred line. And guess who's in second? No, never mind. He's in fourth. I thought he was in second. Oh, I thought he was in second. Oh, well. Perry pulling away. She's out. Taylor Mitchell in the lead. No, shit. Justin Perry in the lead. I apologize. Coming to stripe, we have 3 to go. And here comes Taylor Mitchell trying to make a comeback here. Trying to get her second win of the season. She's going to make that move. She's going to make that move. She's going for it. Oh no. Oh boy. Now Perry has that line advantage. Perry's pulling away easily. Jessica Lawrence going for second. Oh wow. They bumped there. They bumped. Here comes Isabel Pan for second. They bumped too. It's gonna get ugly really fast here. Danny Wells is now going for second. Danny Wells is going for third now. Jessica Lawrence is second. Perry's not having much competition. Danny Wells is now in fourth. Coming across the stripe. We have 2 to go. No caution as I could see. Couldn't cut to the pace car, I apologize. Let's go on the back of Justin Perry. Scrapes the wall a bit, but it doesn't get affected. Coming through halfway through the track here. Perry's gonna makes a run in it. Pace car lights are not on. No caution. So Taylor Mitchell's now in second. She could still win this. And the white flag is out for Justin Perry. White flag is out for Justin Perry. He's 1 to go. Like I said, Taylor Mitchell is still in this. This is probably the best preferred line to pass right now, and Taylor Mitchell, he's got a good run. She's got a good run there. Not enough though. Justin Perry looking to win here. And the same car that Terry Labonte rides in the Sprint Cup. Alright, final turn. This could be the final turn. And it is the final turn, and Justin Perry in the 32 is going to win it at Papyrus. At the Papyrus Motorsports Park, Justin Perry is the victor. And a battle for third, and it's Danny Wells that wins third. Pichu drops to 10th, but at least has a top 10. And congratulations, Justin Perry. What a race. Alright, Perry's the winner, Taylor Mitchell second, Danny Wells third, Isabel Patton fourth, Corey O'Malley fifth, Tyler Stiegel sixth, John Dawson seventh, Juniper Fritzis eighth, Jessica Lawrence ninth, and Pete Hughes 10th. Last one on the lead lap, Jordan Stiegel in 24th, Matt McMurray was 2 laps down in 25th. Others retired. And the one in last is Brianna Patrick. Tough break for her. And Peter Saviano and 55 of Dylan Poteet did survive the wreck, and, well, they sustained minor injuries despite that huge wreck there, but nevertheless are going to be able to race the next one. And we'll show you the next one right now. Welcome to the Pikes Peak International Speedway for the running of the Barney Award 300 presented by Twitter. Starting on the pole today is John Dawson. On the outside is the 98 of Joshua Perry. Starting third, Red Belle. Fourth, Danny Wells. Fifth is Sean Germain, and sixth is Sky Luke Walker. Seventh is Zoran Munhan. Eighth is Connor Breton. Ninth is Tyler Stiegel, and 10th is Matt Wells. No, Mark George. I'm sorry, it was Mark George. Pichu starts in 28th. And the Papyrus winner, Justin Perry, starts 40th, and Peter Saviano starts in... No, and the one in dead last, and Peter Saviano is the one in dead last today. We're doing this. We're having a very quick start right now, and we're doing this very quick start because, well, we have to get through this quick because I have other stuff. I have other stuff to do, so we're gonna have to get through this quick. Green flag is out at Pikes Peak. And coming off to lead the first lap is the 48 of John Dawson. And here comes the 42 of Red Belle. Wow, Pikes Peak's very laggy today. Leads again now. Joshua Perry tries to go for second in the 42, but Red Belle's going to pass him. Sean Germain is now going for third over Joshua Perry as Perry's dropping way back. Dawson is pulling away from the field. We take a tour around, Pikes Peak. God, the lag is horrible in this. Sean Germain is third. Now he's third. Perry's dropping back because he's on the high side. Zoran Mundan going for fourth. Tyler Stiegel moving up. Corey O'Malley also moving up. There's Sky Luke Walker. John Dawson still leading. No surprise there. He's been dominant. Here's the 88 of Jason Posada passing Connor Breton. And the 39 of Brianna Patrick is now passing Breton. The top three have since pulled away from the other field. John Dawson, Red Belle, and Sean Germain. Red Belle going for the pass for the lead here. He's getting closer. Sorry about that, I had to try to lower the volume there. Trying to lower the volume a bit. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? If you can't hear me, sorry about that, I had to lower the volume a bit. Oh, that's the lowest I can go. Sorry about those sounds like muting. I try to lower the volume. As you can see, Red Belle is chasing Justin. Is chasing 48. Look at those! Wow, look at those Rocky Mountains right there. I wonder why they never raced at Pikes Peak again. Those mountains look incredible. And look how far he is to Zoramundin. There, that's better. That's a little better. Now Nicole Sanchez dropping way back till dead last. Yep, Nicole Sanchez the one in last. Oh man, tough break for her. Zoramundin and Tyler Stiegel, let's see, we have a good race. Best race we got here is for Joshua Perry and Corey O'Malley. And O'Malley's passing Perry. Perry dropping way back. Could have sworn I saw smoke from somebody, or it must have been rain coming. That's why we had to get through a quick start today, so we could get this race in, because it was about to rain in Pikes Peak. Weather is the weather in Pikes Peak is not really favorable here. Calls for almost rain. It's cloudy, and it looked like it could have been raining. So just in case if it does rain, and we'll try to get as much as laps as we could possibly get into this track. So again, the weather, you see why it's so dark here. Clouds are blocking in the views, and it's not, the weather isn't looking good. John Dawson hanging on. And now Jason Passan is going to take the 10th spot. Or is it the... Yep, he'll take the 10th spot away. Or is it the... No, the 9th spot, I apologize. Still no passing. I wonder why Red Belle has not passed yet. Probably saving all her energy for the laps. Matt McMurray getting by Danny Wells there.
This is a prom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have a prom. Who are you taking? Who are you taking?
I don't know. Sorry, I apologize there. Pichu dropped way back also. Back to...
Give this as a present.
39. No, here. Take it back. Take it back.
It'd just be like, would you like to go to the prom with me?
Take it back. Sorry, I was just playing around.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
That'd be scary.
It'd be scary, yeah.
It would be really creepy.
Sorry, I was talking about my high school prom. Don't ask.
You better edit that out.
I will. Sorry. Sorry about that. I was just talking about my high school prom. Ah, crap. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I was not paying attention, as you could see, but that's a spoiler there. They never got close. You know what? I'm just gonna say, why can't I just move on? They never get the pass, and I don't think we had a caution. If we did, they'd be appearing right here. No caution, so this has been a boring race so far. So I'm just going to fast forward to you right now that I spoiled it for you. Not much excitement there. I was just too busy talking about my high school prom a bit with my brother that unfortunately I just got a little bit carried away. I apologize. It's going to be a very short video. And I'll probably make 2 races just because of it to make up for it. Coming off 11 to go. Again, I apologize for that lane cut. I'm probably not going to bother to edit it because I really don't have that time. I have a lot of busy stuff to do later today, so I'm probably not going to have enough time to edit this. I do want to apologize for that. Top 5 remain largely unchanged. The top 10 has remained largely unchanged. I think no one has moved from their positioning since lap 13, the one that I had to cut. Wow. No one has moved. So I don't think we can be racing at Pikes Peak next season. Yeah, you guys think I'm not going to be, won't be racing at Pikes Peak next season? I don't think so. It's not been a fun race. And there's lack of passing. Well, the passing happens here. So we'll have a post races for that to make up for it. Ton of passing there. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Can Red Belle make her move? It's been like laps, ages, and I don't think Red is planning to make her move anytime soon. Ah, shoot. Look at that. Look how close that to the 48 she is. She's not making even one step of a move. Very close and not even trying to move. Wow, how about that? Alrighty then, 7 to go. Six to go. I apologize. There was a little fight there. And John Dawson's still leading. I know. Boring race. We'll make up for it next time. Hopefully. Boring race. Yeah. Probably glad I skipped over parts because it was boring. We're coming across to 5 to go. Keeping an eye on Red Belle and hoping to make her move. Will she ever make that move? No, it doesn't look closer. Don't worry, the next race is going to be at Quahog Raceway. The same one used in Family Guy. If you're a Family Guy fan, you're going to love this course. It's real. And we're going to race in it. It's going to be fun. It's probably, hopefully, more funner than this. Coming across to 4 to go. And I think John Dawson is pretty much pulled away. No, he's got a little an inch closer to pulling away. And we have cross 3 to go. Can Red ever make her move? Well, she's gotten an inch closer to him. For once, we've seen some progress. We're going to have 2 to go next time by. 2 to go. And wow, John Dawson just pulls 2 more inches in. Don't think there's enough room for... John Dawson just pulls 2 more inches in. Don't think there's enough room for overtaking at this point. So I guess Red is going to have to stay in second. You'll see the white flag next time by. White flag is out, last lap. And wow, faster. Half a lap to go and they're not moving. So John Dawson's in good hands. So finally this calamity of race is over. You can go home now. And John Dawson, the 48, will win at Pikes Peak. Leads every lap and doesn't even get any, passing. And wow, I think that, they calmed down a bit. So we did make it on time. Apologies if I had to skip in the middle there, but it wasn't much anyway, so, yeah. John Dawson is the winner, Red Bell second, Sean Germain third, Zormund in fourth, Tyler Stigl fifth, Matt Wells sixth, Corey O'Malley seventh, Jack Richards eighth, Jason Posada ninth, and Matt McMurray 10th. Sky Luke Walker is 12th. Pichu is in 34th, not a good day, and the one in last is Mark George in 42nd. Not good. We're done. Not even gonna save it. Nice time. Welcome to Quahog Speedway for the running of the Yeezy Lizzy 99 500 presented by Pizza Factory. Now, before I start off telling about the starting lineup, I just want to point out a very important update. This track can only hold 35 drivers, and that's way too much to have it. For me, it was too much to fit into two dual races, so we're going to have only... The Quahog Speedway race is only going to last us... The Quahog Speedway race is only going to last us 30 laps, and only one race only, so apologies if you're one of those unlucky 6 who did not make the field. Like I said, we could not hold all 42 drivers in, and we couldn't have everybody in the field. So 6 drivers missed the field. Here are the following who did not make the field. Nicole Sanchez in the 16, Lewis Gordon in the 22, Danny Wells in the 29, Justin Perry in the 32, Aaron Williams in the 56, Charles Jackson in the 83. Those are the drivers who could not make, or unable to make it into the field. Yeah, those are the drivers who were not able to who missed the cut in this one. So, just want to acknowledge that. I apologize if your driver did not make the field. That was the best we can do at this point. So, let's get on to the starting lineup. Starting on the pole today is the 33 of Matt McMurray. On the outside is 17 of Taylor Mitchell. Starting in third is the 13 of Interexpo. Starting in fourth is the 98 of Joshua Perry. His brother Justin could not make the race. And number 5 is, starting fifth is the 7 of Sean Germain. Starting 6th is the 36 of Beautiful Fritz. Starting 7th is the 5 of Isabel Patton. Starting 8 is the 39 of Brianna Patrick. Starting 9th is the 9 of Corey O'Malley. And starting 10th is John Dawson, the winner at Pikes Peak. P2 was able to make this race starting in 25th, and so was Sky Luke Walker starting in 17th. The one in dead last today is, it's only 35 cars. Like I said, 6 could not make the race. I forgot to mention, if I did not mention earlier, Justin Perry did not make the race to the field. And the one in dead last who just barely made it is the 6 of Alex Tanker. That was the guy who made it. Again, the 6 drivers who missed the field were Nicole Sanchez, Lewis Gordon, Danny Wells, Justin Perry, Aaron Williams, and Charles Jackson. So, any owners who are drivers of those, I apologize if you did not make the field. They will be awarded points. Even if they do not start, they'll be awarded the same number of points they would be getting if they were in the race. So that's some compensation. But I apologize if you did not make the race, if your name was not listed in the race. So now let's get on with those famous words in motorsports.
Driver, start your engine!
Finally, a girl did it. Sexy. See how many cars are going to have any problems. Whoa, look at that. Is that supposed to be normal? Well, I guess it is normal. I don't know if this is the real one. I'm not sure if this is it, but this I think is the same track, Quahog Speedway. No, this track is located in Quahog, Rhode Island. The hometown of the home of Family Guy. If you guys love to watch Family Guy if you guys are huge fans of Family Guy on Fox, like me, you're gonna love this track. Definitely recommend you getting it for the hardcore Family Guy fan. Want to see how NASCAR looks like in Rhode Island, in Quahog? Well, this is it. Again, I apologize for the 6 drivers I mentioned earlier who could not make the race, but you will get compensated with points as if you were running in the race. So we'll put so if you did not get me, if you did not click, if I'm not clear on who did not make the race, I'll put it in the description box. I apologize. We regret this error, and yeah, we apologize if your driver didn't make the race. The next one that's not going to have the 42 driver field, I think it's Toronto, maybe. Not sure, but the next one I know is Toronto. And we will have a dual race there, as Toronto can only took 23 cars, so we'll have a dual race there. So, and we're gonna have a random draw for our dual 1 and dual 2 like we did in Mid-Ohio. So, apologies if you did not make the race. So now let's get on with it. And the green flag is out at Quahog. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Wow. This is the same track that was used in Family Guy. That's why I chose it to be a NASCAR Peachy Series track, because it's a short track and it's fun racing there. And we have our first caution today. I can tell from the lights. Leading the first lap is the 33 of Mac McMurray. I can tell from the lights we have our first caution. Who is it involved? Whoa, 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 we have a wreck in progress. Jason Posada. Look at that. They're all bunched up. Posada, Ryan Cooper, Amanda Heather, Connor Germain. Oh boy, Alex Dawson. Mark George. Let's see what happened. Let's see why they're all bunched up. My goodness, they're bunched up. Oh, now they wreck. Sasha Dawson and Mark George spin out. Ryan Cooper's involved. Sorry. Little bad throw today. But I'm hoping to be fine. Wow. Look at that big carnage. Big set. Seriously, who is this caution on? I'm guessing this field, I think. Alright, let's try to get a good view. Wow, look at that. They got bunched up. Wow, and oh wow, I think that was the caution right there. And Jason Posada gets spun. Apparently there was another wreck there with Juniper Fritz. And that was for top 5 position. That was for 7th, I think. Yeah, that was for 6. No, that was for 6th. 39 of Brianna Patrick. You can see Connor Breton, Amanda Heather, John Dawson. Oh, Sky Luke Walker got a piece of it. 47 of Tyler Stiegel wreck. Pichu spins out again. Dylan Poteet. Wow, they're having a I'm starting to think that Dylan Poteet has a rivalry with Pichu, because this is the second race that Dylan Poteet was wrecked by Pichu, I think. But nevertheless, big carnage. And here's what happened to Pichu. Spun out. Zohar Munhead gets involved. Nearly half the field is involved in some kind of wreck. Oh boy, they get smushed. Wow, they get smushed. No wonder this track is insane. This track is insane. Jack Richards made it out well. We do have a number of field drivers that are in. Look at Quahog Raceway. Doesn't it look cool with those oil mines and stuff? Sorry. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, can you believe this? Taylor Mitchell gets spun by Inter Expo in the caution! Can you believe this? Does anybody else get involved? Oh, look. Ooh, Taylor Mitchell. No, Jessica Lawrence. Oh my goodness. And 38 of Seth Cole has to be the one pushing him into the front. Oh boy, John Dawson. Oh, he slows down just in time. Jack Richards. Oh, wow. 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 That's so incredibly, incredible. I don't know why the heck I'm saying that. But geez, look at this. A big mess. Wow. Quahog is known for its aggressiveness in the track. And this one is no exception. Let's see if the entire field can get back into motion. Well, Interexpo is still credited for third for some reason. We have not gone back racing. We could be going racing the next time by. And we are into the next lap. That's really unusually long. 6 periods. Wow. And there's Mark Georgia on the lap down. This means we'll be heading to the green the next time by. So after all that carnage, here's the top 5 so far. Matt McMurray the leader. Mark Georgia the lap down. Sean Germain second. Interexpo third. Isabel Patton fourth. Corey Melling fifth. I'm surprised the officials did not penalize Interexpo for spinning out Taylor Mitchell. And poor Mitchell has to be in the pits. It has to be a lap down. Well, at least only two drivers were a lap down. 51 of Mark Georgia and the 93 of Joshua Perry. And I guess Taylor Mitchell's the one next. And the green is out! And Matt McMurray pulling away. Yeah, Mac McMurray pulling away thanks to the bumps and bruises of the 7 of Sean Germain. Interexpo is now in second despite a damaged car. And wow. Because of that, Matt McMurray pulling away. Interexpo, though, is trying to catch up to him. He has the bottom line. That means he's avoiding the hitting the wall. That means he's going to go a little bit faster than Matt. But that pass isn't going to happen anytime soon because the caution is out again. What is it for this time? Okay. I think it has something to do with Mark George. No, he was in the pits. Oh, wow, that was the caution. Trying to cut back to the caution, and here's why the yellow came out. Apparently Lawrence and 42 Red Bell were trying to teach us that 4 wide is not preferred in Quahog. Red Bell spins, Lawrence spins. Big carnage back there. And they all get smushed. And Connor Breton spins. And Alex Tanker. And Jason Posada. And Chris Martin spins. And wow, they had to be... Oh my goodness. The others made it out luckily, but with damage. Whoa. Cool physics. Neat physics. Mark George just went through his car. How awesome is that? Alright. That was the caution. So let's move on to the restart quickly. And we have 2 more drivers lapped down. 38 and 78 and 77 are lapped down. We just got word. No, we're not going to get under caution. It's going to be a while until we get back under green. There we go. I think we're going to go under green next time. Bye. Shoot. Sorry, I apologize. Matt McMurray, the leader. Mark George is the one. 77, Ryan Cooper, lap down. Inter Expo, second. Isabel Patton, third. Sean Germain, fourth. And Corey O'Malley, fifth. 17, 51, and 77 were a lap down. Could they play a factor in the finish? We'll just have to wait and see. As the green flag is out again. Uh-oh, 77 Ryan Cooper got a little bit too close to the 33. Oh boy, Mac McMurray scraping the wall there. Here comes Inter Expo. No, it looks like he'll have to wait. Caution is out. And it could have come in a better time than this for Matt McMurray. It could have come in a better time. Was there another wreck between Lawrence? No, apparently. This wreck involved a ton of cars. This wreck involved... Oh, someone spun out. Let me check who it is. It's Brianna Patrick. It's Brianna Patrick that spun out. What happened? And there's Sky Luke Walker. Oh no, Zohar Mund and Mark George spin out. 17 of Taylor Mitchell, and there's 20. 31 of Matt Wells, the only Wells brother in the race, as Danny did not make the race. Well, and look at Sky Luke Walker hogging the field. Even Pichu was hogged. Trying to spin her out fully. And Pichu's the unlucky one that had to be on the bottom. Oh my goodness, they're having trouble going through. Couldn't they just slow down instead of ramming each other? Well, Pichu made it out. That's why we're under caution. Brianna Patrick spun. And Ryan Cooper, I think, got his lap back. No. Yeah, he got his lap back. So, lucky dog goes to Ryan Cooper. A rare lucky dog in this race. So, I guess he's the first one to get a lap back in NASCAR Pichu Series history. Congrats, Cooper. You placed yourself on the record books. In the Pichu history books. Okay. We're going to get back to racing in just a bit. When we cross the stripe, we're going to have 11 to go. 11 to go. Matt McMurray, the leader. Second is Inter Expo. Third is Isabel Patton. Fourth is Sean Germain. And fifth is Corey O'Malley. And miraculously, the 98 of Joshua Perry was able to get back in the top 10. Just moments ago, I think he was like a lap down. What a miraculous comeback. We'll see how this plays out. Green flag is out. And the top two have gotten a good start, which means they're back racing hard. Caution's out again. Can Isabel Patton get second? Uh-oh, they're about to touch. No, Inter Expo's gonna keep second. What's the caution out this time? Another one hogging. Who's hogging this time? It's Corey O'Malley! It's Corey O'Malley that spun this time. It's not only Corey O'Malley, it's also Sean, it's also the 7 the 7. It's also the 7. Let's see what happened. Both had scraped the wall. And they both spun. And so did Mark George on the top of your screen. But they both spun out, so tough day for them. Trent. Wow, and wow, they just wasn't really not that nice. They just want to get past them. Wow, these drivers are not really nice today. Ha ha ha. Okay. We're gonna move on to the. We're gonna move on. Okay, so we're moving. That was the caution. That's the 4th of the day. One car had to go to the pits. And I could not put the replay any farther than that, guys. So here are the top 5. Matt McMurray's in the lead, followed by Interexpo, Isabel Patton, Joshua Perry, and Taylor Mitchell. No wait, Taylor Mitchell's a lap down. Why is she in the top 5? It should be Matt Wells in 5th. No, wait a minute. It's Sean Germain. I thought he spun out before, but apparently they didn't count him. Wow, these are really messed up. That's really messed up there. So you got a messed up order here, and they'll probably get it. Hopefully they get it organized. Theo Stiegel's in the pits. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when we hit the line, we're going to have 6 to go, and hopefully we'll get back to racing. If not, then the next caution is definitely going to end the race. So, and seeing how we have had a lot of cautions here, this is likely going to be a one-lap showdown. This is pretty much going to be the one-lap. This is going to be technically a one-lap showdown here. So we'll see about that. So it's against McMurray and Expo and Patton. So here it comes. Let's see if Matt McMurray can hold for the lead. Green flag is out for possibly the final time because of all the cautions we've had. Oh, Interexpo looking to make the move. Matt McMurray gets loose. It's on the bumper. Race to the line. Caution is out. And Interexpo's going to take the pass. Who's going to win the race? It's Matt McMurray that holds on. Matt McMurray probably is likely going to hold on to win the race. Unbelievable. Few scares in the air, but I think he might win this one. There was a wreck in the back. Oh, Icho, why? Yeah, that's me frustrated. And why Sky too? Okay, so here's the first wreck. Brianna Patrick got spun again, and Jack Richards just showed his aggression to Pichu. And in redemption, Alex Dawson spins the 15, and he gets spun out too by Michael Dawson. Okay, so damn. What a race. What a shocking race. I'm glad I didn't put it any longer. I honestly did not put it any longer. And here's the race to the line. Interexpo had the line. At one point he had the lead a bit, but Mac McMurray was able to hold on. And here's how close the margin was to the line. Let's see if I can get that for you. Ah, shoot. Trying to get the close to the line. I don't think I've ever done this before. Alright. Okay, now this is going to be the race to the line. Here it is in slow-mo. Look at this. As soon as I get it, as soon as I get it. Apologize if I had to do this again. It's really hard. Oh, I had the finish right there. There we go. Perfect. See that race to the line? Matt McMurray just dominated. And here's the race to the caution line. Look at that. Matt McMurray was able to hold off for the win, for a possible win. And here's another race to the line. Look at that. That was really close, and Matt McMurray was able to beat Interexpo. He's hoping to win it here, but seeing how much damage he's acquired, that's still it's still a maybe. Wow, Theo Stiegel's hogging the line there. Okay, so wow. And we're definitely not going to go back to green at this point. This race is definitely going to end under caution. Whoa, wait a minute. Are you saying that they're back under green already? Oh, wow, no. They're not going back under green. They're just speeding up because the pace car, now the 11 is into pits. 2 laps to go for Matt McMurray. Can he hold on? Here's an onboard view of the roof from him. Quahog Raceway. And they're not going to go back under green at this point, I can tell already. So coming off the turn and the additional turn, deadly turn. And Matt McMurray sees the white flag. One lap to go for Matthew McMurray, and is trying to get his first win of the P2 series. He's gotten very close and has never been able to pull it off. Halfway through the field to the track, if he could survive in here, he would take the win in front of the crowd of Family Guy fans. And he's not going to go to the pits. And Matthew McMurray is going to win it here at Quahog, Rhode Island. Matthew McMurray is your winner. Congratulations to Matt McMurray on the win. He's going to go to the pits and celebrate. And a wonderful victory. Everyone's in the pits, so we're done here. Here's your results. Well, 23 drivers finished on the lead lap. McMurray wins, Interexpo is in second, Isabel Patton third, Joshua Perry fourth, Sean Germain fifth, Matt Wells sixth, Trent Dunham seventh, Sky Luke Walker eighth, Jordan Stiegel ninth, and Dylan Poteet 10th. Red Bell was able to save the spin to finish 14th. Michael Dawson was able to make it out of the wreck to finish 15th. Chris Martin was able to make out of the spin to finish 17th. Richards 2, 16th. P2 was able to make it out all of that carnage, 18th. Corey O'Malley is 19th. And Stiegel the last on the lap, 23rd. Munhan went 3 laps down, 27th. John Dawson, 24th. Dawson was the first to retire. but he was credited for having a higher positioning over the 4-lap down Taylor Mitchell. Jason Posada made and the others dead last is Amanda Heather. Tough day. She was the first to suffer in the wreck. Tough day for her. Now, as I mentioned earlier, only 35 drivers were able to compete. Only 35 drivers were able to compete in this race. 6 of them did not make it. That is Nicole Sanchez, Lewis Gordon, Danny Wells, Justin Perry, Aaron Williams, Charles Jackson. They will be getting points as if they were competing in this race. What race number is this? I completely forgot. Oh darn it, I had 2 race 10s. I just noticed. Papyrus should be the other race. So it's season 1 race 13. Quahog. Aren't you guys excited that I'm racing in a Family Guy famous track? We should do more of these sometimes. Maybe do one for Springfield or Stool Bend or wherever American Dad races at. We should do more of these sometimes. Welcome to the Belle Isle in Detroit, Illinois, for the running of the Sports Gaming Universe doubleheader presented by FedEx. No, the Sports Gaming Universe doubleheader delivered by FedEx. Oh yeah, I changed it. If you had if you not watched my earlier vid earlier, well then I just said that we could not fit all 42 cars in one track, and so we had to separate this into 2 dual races. This is going to be the first one. We've already set the order up. We've already set the drivers into a random one. You just probably the video beforehand. So, and it doesn't decide the lineup. Just decides the drivers are going to be racing duel 1. The ones who were not shown in the duel in that lottery will be racing in duel 2. So you'll still get a chance to see your driver race. This is just duel 1. Stay tuned for duel 2 after this race. But right now we're racing here in the first duel, first of the double feature. Starting on the pole today is the 21 of Jessica Lawrence. On the outside is the 31 of Matt Wells. Starting in third is the 47 of Tyler Stiegel. Starting in fourth is the 10 of Sky Luke Walker. Starting in sixth is the 43 of Peter Salviano, and seventh is the 24 of Alec Udasi. Oh, I forgot Jordan Stiegel was there in fifth. Sorry. Starting in eighth is the eighth is the 1 of Sasha Dawson, and the ninth is the 51 of Mark George, and the 10th is the 13 of Interexpo. Our last winner, Matt McMurray, is in 16th. And the one in last place is once again Seth Cole. Why is he always this unlucky in qualifying? Well, I'll have to turn it up here. So here we go. Let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
Oh, I love it when he gives command. This is an 11. Okay, each duel is gonna last 11. Each duel is gonna last 11 laps. Total 22 for both of them combined. Each of them will last 22. Each of them will last 11. I apologize. Each of them will last 11. All right. Let's see if anybody's having any problems. Not that I can think of. And the first of the double feature is underway. Already some bumping, bruising and bumping already right off the bat. But Jessica Lawrence got a good start, and now she's in the lead. Oh, shit, the trees. Why does it have to be trees here? They block my view. But nevertheless, Jessica Lawrence got a good start. Let's see if a race win. Uh-oh. Could be trouble, Saviano. Here comes 24 of Alex Dawson. Dawson going for fifth. coming off. Ooh, whoa, chicane, careful, 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 and she is, whoa! That's a deadly turn there. I'll likely make it out, but that was a little scary there. A little scary moment there. Oh, Lawrence scrapes the wall, and so did Matt Wells. So, she's in good hands. She'll lead the first lap. She's in good hands. Battle brewed between the Dawsons, Alex and Sasha. And Sasha's going for 7th. Now we have our first lap. Motorcraft. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. There's no racing. Oh, whoa, 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 wait. Oh, whoa! Connor Breed just got around. I thought we had no excitement. Apparently, I guess we now do. What happened? Well, it wasn't by another driver. It was by himself. He hit the wall too hard. And just Corey O'Malley and the 9 just got into him, and Breton just spun around. Wow, Connor Breton. But unfortunately for Aaron Williams, oh shoot. Unfortunately for Aaron Williams, it wasn't too long until he got involved. Got a little too fast with the 9 of Corey O'Malley and just slammed into the back of him and the wall. Oh, almost a spin, but nevertheless damage. Seth Cole and Jason Posada were able to get through him without even scraping the wall. But not an very unlucky day for Aaron Williams. Not been doing good. And are we still green? We are still green. We're still green. It's a road course, so not much damage affects it, unless if they are heading towards it. That would be a full course caution. No full course caution yet. Don't think we might ever will. Oh, Lawrence just got into. Oh boy, Lawrence just got another scare there. That wall's always scary. Really, that wall's always scary. Wow. Wall's always scary there. You gotta be careful. That last wall there is dreaded. Jessica Lawrence leading Matt Wells by by almost 3 seconds. Sorry, I just had to. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought Stiegel was slowing down a bit or something. But I don't know. I just thought Thomas Stiegel was slowing down a bit. Lawrence pulling away despite damage into the rear. Matt McMurray getting past Theo Stiegel, battling for position over Matt McMurray. But McMurray, I think, has the preferred line. And McMurray is going to get through. Posada got now last down. Heading out towards that dreaded wall. Whoa! Lawrence just had to spin her tires just to get through. Coming off that dreaded... Whoa! And now Lawrence got a big piece of that. She's going to scrape it again. And Aaron Williams surrenders to the pits. Guess that damage just couldn't... I guess that damage before suffered earlier by Corey O'Malley just couldn't have the... Didn't allow the car to run as smooth as it was before. Wow, a lot of scraping and a lot of wall scraping. Will they survive the scraping? This race is going to pretty much depend on the sides, and if they can survive the sides and not have damage enough in order to ruin their race. Matt Wells catching up to 2.3 seconds. It used to be just 3 3 seconds, and now it's just 2.3 seconds. Oh yeah, I must have been chewing gum so much, so I must have been developing saliva. So I swallowed it. Yeah. Apologize for that. The rest of the field pulling away from each other. Do I see another battle? Well, Theo Stiegel, Mac McMurray getting into a sort of a little feud there. Theo Stiegel's on the bumper of the Matt McMurray. McMurray won the last race at Quahog, Rhode Island. And I'm not kidding, we did race at Quahog, Rhode Island. The whole place of Family Guy. We're now in the Belle Isle, Detroit, Michigan. And the Motor City. Yeah, the Motor City, Detroit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, the wall, no. Matt McMurray's going to clear him. Clear everybody. A little scare in the air. Let's see if anybody got damaged. Well, they survived. Jordan Stiegel got close to Tyler Stiegel. The Stiegel's running 3rd and 4th. And your guy Luke Walker is running a good race in 5th. Yet to get his first P2 Series victory. He's going to have to wait a little while now until he gets it. But he's been dominant with his new car. Ever since he changed it from the number 3 to the number 10, he's been dominant so far. Other races. Oh wow. Okay, Connor Breton in the 18 and the 9 of Corey O'Malley just got involved into a little scuffle earlier. Now they're going to have their only battle here so far. But it appears they probably likely cleared them. Oh no, wait a minute. Seth Cole just rocketed away from Aaron Williams there. Aaron Williams is a lap down because of that. Had a repair. Lawrence leads him to the line. Now Aaron Williams, Corey O'Malley battling against Aaron Williams here. Williams is a lap down, but they, for some reason, provide the best side-by-side action we've had so far. There's Jason Posada now. Oh, wow! Aaron Williams got hit by that wall there. That dreaded wall, he got hit. But he did save it and prevented it from causing it like a crash. He saved it. Nice job. Not much development so far in the first duel. Jessica Lawrence off to a dominating lead. Ooh, she was so close to that wall there. I have a feeling that we're gonna have a crazy finish coming up with all the scraping we've had. Like that one right there. Whoa, Lawrence just got a little loose. Ooh, she made it. Okay. Sorry. Oh. Wow, this had. Oh. My gosh. I don't know how Jessica Lawrence was able to keep her car in control for the lead after all those scraping. Her car must be pretty beat up after all those scraping in the wall.
The door is closed.
No, hold on. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Had to take care of some business. Anyway, I see Lawrence has a lead again. Aaron Williams a little slow. Will he be a factor in the race? We'll see. We still got 5 to go, so still any time now. Oh, what can I cut to Lawrence? Five to go for Lawrence. Nice how they put the trucks into the field. It makes it look like a nice field. Apologize if the grass looks really crappy in this quality, but it was the best I could get it. We still got the track to race in, at least. Uh-oh, Matt Wells is getting closer. Oh boy, Matt Wells, 4 to go. Matt Wells is getting closer to Lawrence. Oh no. Now Lawrence is just pulling away again. I'm sorry. On board with Lawrence. See those Detroit skylines. Ooh. He scraped that wall there. Okay, here's a lot of turns and twists here on board with Lawrence. You can see there's a lot of damage in this truck, in this car. And we might not, she's hoping to make it through the night with damaged cars. Hoping to save caution, just see another scrape there. No matter how much they stop well, they always seem to scrape the wall every once in a while. So, we're oh no. Now Lawrence is just pulling away again. I'm sorry. On board with Lawrence. See those Detroit skylines. Ooh. He scraped that wall there. Okay, here's a lot of turns and twists here on board with Lawrence. You can see there's a lot of damage in this truck, in this car. And we might not, she's hoping to make it through the night with damaged cars. Hoping to save caution, just see another scrape there. No matter how much they stop well, they always seem to scrape the wall every once in a while. So, we're gonna see a, ooh! Wow, that was scary right there. And no caution yet. 3 to go. Now we'll see an onboard tour of the Belle Isle track. We left some, when they said they were bruising and scratching, kicking and scratching, they weren't kidding. Why does the Visa sign seem to be always going to be the clearest one of all these signs? I know that sign is Kmart. Yeah, Kmart, Goodyear, Kmart and Goodyear. I don't know why they are like blurred. And Pepsi too. Pepsi's blurred too. But Visa isn't. So how come? Why is Visa not blurred? Look at those awesome orchards. Look at that nice red orchard there. She has no time to smell the roses. She has no time to smell the tree. She has no time to smell the trees right now. She's got a race to win. I wonder what that says up there. I think that says pit stop on the top. Reminding the drivers that there's a pit stop there. Alright. She's going to turn around and we'll see if she scrapes this wall. And she's probably going to... Yeah, she did scrape it a bit. Coming across... Oh, she scraped it again. Wow, these are scary, scary, scary. Coming across the 2 laps to go. Next caution at this point ends the race. If we ever get a caution. Let's see if Matt Wells can get close to Lawrence. So it is only pretty much a 2-car race right now between Lawrence and Matt Wells. The other one, Tyler Stiegel, is 5 seconds behind the leader. No chance to win it unless Matt Wells somewhat spins, but that would bring out a caution. So likely it's a 2-car race now, pretty much. Matt Wells is getting a Not as close to Lawrence. Oh boy, here comes the part where Jessica scrapes a lot. Here comes the dreaded walls of doom. The walls of the scrape. I like to call them the walls of scrape. There's Lawrence scraping, and Matt Wells also scrapes as well. No scrape there. Okay, fucking turn. This one has the most damage. Oh! They both scrape. So they keep up with the scraping. They have probably, Lawrence is in good hands. Lawrence sees the white flag for the first duel. Okay, coming off those turns. This is not much of a warning turn left. But if she's very careful with this one, she'll do great. She'll do fine. And if she doesn't go to pit road because her car won't take the scrapes anymore, she'll have the win in the first duel. Get our first win of the NASCAR P2 Series. Oh, we have a caution. We finally have a caution, and it comes in the white flag. This race is over anyway. Unless Lawrence chokes it. Here comes those dreaded turns. She scrapes one. Ooh, she makes it out of that turn. There's 2 more turns to go through. Doesn't suffer damage. Last turn, coming off the final turn, and Jessica Lawrence in the 21 is going to win the first duel at Detroit. Pace car just came out, but it's already too late. Well, what was the caution for anyway? Something was wrong. Probably because of the debris that they were suffering. Let's see. You can tell the pace car lights are on if they made it through. I think it was the debris that was spread. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what the caution might be for. Yeah. Just found out why we had the caution. And why we didn't have it earlier. As you can see, that turn is deadly right there. And the 98 of Joshua Perry got into it. 51 of Mark George. There's Inter Expo in the 13. They both, and Zohar Munden just slams into him right there. They all made it out, but without damage. Except Cole made it out. A little bump by Zohar Munden to get into the pits quickly. Reason why we're not under caution? By the time that wreck happened, Lawrence was just halfway through the track, and it was already too late to send the pace car out. She probably would have had this in the bag anyway. And so, Jessica Lawrence, your winner for Duel 1 of the Sports Gaming Universe. So, Game 1 of the Sports Gaming Universe doubleheader goes to Jessica Lawrence in the 21. First career victory. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. The only guy who retired off The only guy who retired off the race was Monday, but he did quit it for 20th. Not last, because Aaron Williams just didn't make it to the line. Jessica Lawrence, the winner. Matt Wells second. Tyler Stiegel third. Jordan Stiegel fourth. Sky Luke Walker fifth. Peter Saviano, Sasha Dawson, Alex Dawson, Isabel Patton, and Interexpo rounding the top 10. And here's your rest of the lineup. So that'll do it for Duel 1, and we will see you in the second duel. Okay guys, we're back. Okay guys, we're back for Duel 2. I decided to put both duels into one video because I just don't want to do the same with Mid Ohio. Like to have me separate, it would take a little longer for them to upload. So I decided to give you 2 for 1. How's that for you? That's good? Okay, so without further ado, let's introduce the starting lineup for Duel 2. The second of the doubleheader. Starting on the pole is the 16 of Nicole Sanchez. Is on the outside is the 40 of John Dawson. Starting in row 2 is the third and 93 of Amanda Heather, and fourth is the 14 of Michael Dawson. And fifth is the 15 of Jack Richards, and sixth the 6 of Alex Tinker. Seventh is the 77 of Ryan Cooper, and eighth is the 17 of Taylor Mitchell. Ninth is the 99 of Pichu, and rounding out the top 10 is the 27 of Chris Martin. Charles Jackson is 11. The one in last is Connor Germain, 26th, on the 21st. I have a lot of work to do. But seeing of all the scraping and bumping we see in Duel 1 and the first of the double feature, we expect to see them just the same in this race. So here we go. Travis, start your engines. I had to do that because it wouldn't play again like the first duel. So here it is, the second of the double header, and the Sports Gaming Universe double header delivered by FedEx. Oh crap, I accidentally pressed the pause button. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. There we go, I got it. Okay, there we go. Car should be rolling right now. Okay. Cars are now rolling. Had a little bit of a slow start, but nevertheless, we got through. Let's see how this racing is going to duel out. Again, this race is 11 laps, like the first one. So here we go. And the second of the doubleheader is underway. Oh boy, John Dawson is on her bumper. Not for long though. Nicole Sanchez pulling away easily. See if any other racing happens. Let's see if Nicole Sanchez will get through the first lap. Okay, here comes the deadly turn. Coming up. Right now. Okay, not right now. But right now. Okay, here we go. So what do you want to do? Ooh. Straight to the wall. Can John make it through? No. And Nicole Sanchez will make it through the lead in the first lap. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought John Dawson was going to. Oh, now John Dawson's gone closer. We could be actually seeing some lead racing here. Or not. Why is John Dawson always slow in those corners? He had the opportunity to pass Nicole Sanchez there, but he was slow in the corner, and now he'll have to wait for another moment again. was Gordon making the battle here for last. Lawrence. There comes those turns. Scrapes. Dawson scrapes too. Here comes that turn. Here it comes. Oh! Sanchez actually got loose there. Oh, but Dawson got worse. Now he's not going to have the chance to pass her. I'll have to get some done here. While that's happening, here's a battle for 6th. Oh, I can do that. Cool. And I can do that now, because I'm still getting used to the controls. We had a little battle there, but apparently it's now died down. Coming off the line. Oh, Nicole Sanchez just got through. John Dawson wasn't so lucky. Dawson wasn't really lucky. And now Amanda Heather going for 2nd. He fills me up. Amanda Heather's still waiting. Here comes the turn John Dawson doesn't really like. Apparently there. So did John Dawson. Now Amanda Heather are going to try to make a move on Dawson. Or so I thought. You're wondering, yes, I'm chewing gum at this moment. It's Orbit Cinnamon. It's good. I don't really like cinnamon, but it's good. This one's good. Now Brianna Patrick trying to get... No, Danny Wells is passing Brianna Patrick. He clears her. He clears her, sorry. I'm not sneeze. Sorry. Sorry of allergies. Little allergies here. Sorry. Don't worry, I got it. Scrape. Boy, here comes the scrapes. Here it comes. Makes it through, but a little damage. Amanda Heather, why is she always so close to John Dawson? She just can't make the move. He's got about 6 laps to do it. I thought Nicole Sanchez dropped out. I was going to say. Okay, this is sort of a boring track race, and I don't think we'll come back to it again. I think. Okay. Any battles? turns. Here we go. Boom. Okay, here comes that dreaded turn. Here we go. Oh! Took a hard hit there. Almost street. 5 laps to go. Oh, Jermaine just had a little scared. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Turns around. Okay, here comes those scrapey turns. Here we go, coming off those. Here comes a scrape turn. Here we go. Oh! Why do I feel that she takes a harder hit every lap? Well, let's hope she survives this one. 4 to go. I know this is a boring race. I didn't expect this boring. I'll try to cut down my tracks next time. Make the most exciting tracks. Apparently these road courses don't apply. But we do have a battle here for third, and it's Michael Dawson. Couldn't make the move for second. John is going to pull away for second. Michael Dawson third. So the two Dawsons, Dawson split there. 2 each side. Yeah, 2 each side. Heading on towards the scrape turns. Yeah, that warning sign, the yellow sign, must have mean that they were heading towards the scrape turns. Incoming scrape turn. Makes it out this time. Oh wow, she does not scrape that turn for once. She could be well on her way to a win. 3 to go. Do we have a battle for 4th? No, 5th. Alex Tanker, Jack Richards. And no, we do not. Oh, wait. I think we might, just in case. It took until it broke up. Not really much developments to talk about, actually. This is a caution. This is pretty much besides the scrape. This is a spin-free race. I'm surprised. Okay, now they're heading towards that yellow sign. That means the scrape turns are here. Scary moment there. Final turn. Uh-oh. Oh wow, I thought she cut a tire there. I was gonna say, that would be really, really wild. 2 to go. Another closest battle. Michael Dawson battling, trying to keep third over Amanda Heather. Wow, clean race pretty much. Sorry. Here we go. And turns are there, and we might approach the scrape turns next. Well, Belle Isle's pretty small. Now we're going to approach the scrape turns. Here we go. Those scrape turns. Not used much of the camera in a while. I thought I'd change it up a bit. And here comes the final turn. A little slow there. No, but she does get back up her speed. White flag is out. White flag is out. Nicole Sanchez, white flag is out for her. Could this be an all-girls win? Could both girls conquer the double header? Could the female drivers sweep the double header? Last time it was Jessica Lawrence that took victory lane. Now it's looking for Nicole Sanchez that takes the victory here. Here we go. Sorry, I had to do that again. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay, the warning sign's there. Scrape turns ahead. One more time. Heading on towards that death turn. Here we go. And coming off the final turn. And it's going to be Nicole Sanchez that takes the second round of the doubleheader. Just wanted to add a pause for epic effect. But congrats to the female drivers that sweep here. Lawrence and Sanchez. A big sweep there. Congrats to both. Okay, this is the closest on me. Now, yeah, I'll settle with this one instead. Okay. Down here at Detroit. Here are the standings. Nicole Sanchez lead winner. John Dawson second. Michael Dawson third. Amanda Heather fourth. And Alex Tankers fifth. Jack Richards, Ryan Cooper, Pete Chu, Chris Martin, Taylor Mitchell make up the top 10. And besides this, no driver dropped out. We've had a pretty clean race. Besides those scrapes there and the sides, pretty clean race. So okay, we'll show you the next race. Hopefully it's a lot more funner. Welcome to the streets of St. Petersburg for the running of the Onto the Boss Grand Prix, fueled by 5-Hour Energy. Starting on the pole today is the 18 of Connor Breen. On the outside is Pichu in the 99. Starting in third is the 14 of Michael Dawson, and fourth is 31 of Matt Wells. Starting in fifth is the 16 of Nicole Sanchez, the winner from Belle Isle, and starting in sixth is the 9 of Corio Mountain. Starting in 7th is Tyler Stiegel, the 47, and 8th is the 42 Red Bell. And 9th is the 1 of Sasha Dawson, and 10th is the 32 Justin Perry. There's Sky Luke Walker in 11. Who's the other winner again? I forgot. Oh yeah, Jessica Lawrence. Jessica Lawrence starts in 26. She was the other winner at Belle Isle. And the one in dead last today is Mark George in the 51. He'll have to work his way up. Now, let's accelerate through. We'll continue. And let's now hear those famous words in motorsports. Hear those famous words in motorsports right about now.
Drivers, start your engines!
There we go. That's good on the track. See if anybody's having any problems. Not that I can think of. And those streets of St. Pete's are going to be really insane. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that half the car started. I thought I was going to say. Because that would have been big trouble for the other defender. Oh well. Oh wow. So we just made it. So no one has problems. Everyone's going to have a clean start. Apologize, I have to check every one of them. I just wanted to be sure. And the green flag is out. Ooh. Wow, look at that. 4 wide already. Trouble. No. Wow. 4 wide for second. Connor Breen pulling away. And we already have trouble in the back, I think. Yes, we do. We have trouble. Even more trouble. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm going to try to get this as best as I can. Oh, boy. That's not good. Not a good start for this race. Okay, first let's start with Justin Perry, because that's the first thing I see. Probably see more of them wrecked. Here's Justin Perry in 32. Slam but 26. Oh boy, not good. Amanda Heather spins as well. A lot of people collected. Did we have ourselves another wreck? Let me see. Wow. Whoa, Jack Richards slams into the wall. So the Grand Prix is not doing so great for the drivers who were involved. And what I can recall, Sasha Dawson also spun out. Okay, that's what happened. Oh yeah, Sasha Dawson did get spun out. Sorry about, I apologize, I'll have to catch up to it. There's a lot of wrecks. Okay, here it is. Sasha Dawson gets spun by Sky Lukewalker, spins him out. Red Bell gets him on his side. And oh, that's Corey O'Malley. He's up. Wow. Wow. Not a good day for them. Not a good day for Red. Not a good day. Oh, and there's Danny Wells in the 29 who also gets involved. Must have been a little spin here. No, they just also got involved in the wreck. Almost half the field is involved, I can tell. Connor Breton, and there's Sasha. Lights are on, caution's out. Caution is out. Red Bell is in the pits. So this is going to be a pretty short race, I think, depending on what happens. Alright, battle for second here. Nicole Sanchez and Michael Dawson. Sanchez looking to win 2 in a row here after winning one of the dual races at Belle Isle. And she's going to get second easily. She's going to try to catch up to Connor Breton in the 18. Sorry, I have a little runny nose today. Trying the best I can. Look at those nice ads. Pretty nice track. Too bad it only can last 10 laps. Could have made it 50, but that would be a little too long given the fact we have wrecked a lot. So Connor Breton leads him to the caution. Thank you.
Bless you.
Sorry about that. Allergies coming back. Okay, here. Since we're not going to be here for too long, might as well take a tour around the track. Might as well take you a tour around the track. Turn 1, with all the spectators there and the crowds. Then you head to the next chicane, the Honda, I call the Honda building. For the St. Pete's Time 4. Then you go past the Ferris wheel. And the XM signs. So you sound Sirius XM. They might change it this year. Ferris wheel. Then the chicane with Firestone. You see the Bright House Network sign. And all the palm trees. The Hard Rock Cafe sign. Then that's the Papyrus hauler. And then you see the city. I call it the glass. Staples Center, I think, is there on the right. Staples Center. I think. I don't know. But the accurate turn left. Turn left. It's a big sign there. A big video board there. And then you see another chicane, down the chicane there, and that's final turn. Then you see the final turn, the pool, the ocean there, from ABC Supply Co. You see the ocean there, and that's your views. Stunning views. And that's your tour around the St. Pete streets. Pretty nice track. It's a pretty short race. Okay, let's see if we can get back under caution, under green. Slow down a little bit. Oh, we are going back under green now. Cool. So the leader, the leader is Connor Breton. Second is Nicole Sanchez. Third is Michael Dawson. Fourth is Matt Wells. And P2 dropped all the way back to fifth. Sigh. As we're about to go green. And the green flag is out. Wow, they're bunched up already. And they're right off the bat, they're going 3 wide. Again. Oh my goodness, we might see a move here. Oh, we have ourselves another wreck. And Nicole Sanchez and Michael Dawson passed. Wow. Nicole Sanchez gets the lead. Or do they? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Matt Wells had contact. Matt Wells had contact. Oh boy. That's not going to look good. The caution's out. Caution's out. And Connor Breton slams the wall. And that's going to allow Nicole Sanchez to clear him. And Nicole Sanchez clears him. We'll get back to the cause of the caution in just a moment. First, let's see the race to the line. Off the chicane. The Papyrus chicane into the final turn. And it is going to be Nicole Sanchez, a shocker, leading the way in the caution. Short tracks are not usually good for passing, but Nicole Sanchez made it most of it. Can you believe it? Connor Breton must be stunned right now. Unbelievable. Nicole going for 2 in a row. I think the crash has something to do with Ryan Cooper because he's slow off the pace. Yeah. No. Ryan Cooper got damage from it. Let's see what the wreck was about. The wreck was about... It's somewhere around here. I think... Oh, it's right there. Right there. Isabel Patton in the 5 got spun. Trying to get past Jason Posada? Slams into the wall, into the tire barrier. Jack Richards gets collected. And Aaron Williams had nowhere to... Oh, no. Aaron Williams just barely made it out. Unfortunately, not Ryan Cooper. Cooper slowed down way too hard. And then Isabel Patton, unfortunately, not doing great. We had a little commotion. I think we had a little commotion there back there into the first turn. Let's see what was that about. Oh boy, we did have a little commotion there. Right there, Danny Wells and Brianna Patrick. Danny Wells spins out Brianna. Oh wow. That wasn't a nice move. Right there. That was not a nice move, really. Spins her out, and she avoid... No. Oh, the 17 got involved. Taylor Mitchell. She got spun by Lewis Gordon. Oh my. And there's Dylan Poteen in the 55 who has his front end damage. Who has his hood... Who had his hood taken off. Not... Wow. Wow, that was the commotion about. Huge commotion. Not good. And here was the pass to the line that everyone might... That Connor... Wow. Here's the pass on the restart that allowed Nicole Sanchez to take the lead. Michael Dawson just forced Connor to the high side. Dawson tried to go for second. He didn't have enough room though. It wasn't in the preferred line. And now Connor Breen there had a good run on that, but didn't have the turn advantage. And with a push from Mike, well, Connor Breen did have the turn advantage also, tried to clear her, but it was swaying over Breton Sanchez, and then that hit in the wall probably ended it. Nicole Sanchez took the lead after Breton slammed the wall. That's how she was able to take the lead. Apparently we have ourselves our first lead change in a road course. Unbelievable. I never saw that coming. And they're racing the line. I don't know what's going on here. Where's the pace car? I don't know. Pace car? Oh, there is. Wow. Glitch here. Okay. Apparently they're back racing. Apparently we never had a pace car. What happened? I guess the pace car was stuck. Nicole Sanchez the leader, followed by Connor Breton, Michael Dawson, Tyler Siegel, and Pichu. I apologize I've had a little spoil there, but we're going to get back to racing just a bit. Here we go. This could be the final stretch before we have another caution. Oh wait, wow, it didn't glitch out. I don't know why the pace car was not shown on camera. Oh well. Green flag is out. And Connor Breton wants revenge. You can see that he's on the back. He's on the back bumper of Nicole Sanchez. And we don't have a caution yet, so we're clean pretty much. I don't think we're clean anymore. I thought I heard some beat and banging. Bruising there. Well, now Nicole Sanchez has cleared Breton. And if she sees the caution flag, she is in good hands. caution. See if they're gonna pull it here. Oh yes, there's the caution flag. There it is. There's the caution flag. Nicole Sanchez wins the race to the line. Was this what happened this time? This could probably end the race here. I think it involves something to do with Danny Wells. No. Must have been debris. There was like a 3-wide race there in the pack. Could that be involved there? I think I see something. Oh no. Well, I did see Amanda Heather gets a slow off the pace. Or I could be mistaken. It might be Charles Jackson. Something has to do with the back. No, it must have been Danny Wells' slow pace. But I could have sworn Amanda Heather had to be deep in the field. I don't know how she was in the deep of the field. Must have been Charles. Oh, there it was. There it was. I just found it. I just found out why. I just found out why we're under caution. Yep, Theo Stiegel and John Dawson. Theo Stiegel in the 11 and John Dawson. Trying to get past one of the Belle Isle winners, Jessica Lawrence, but gets bumped. John Dawson collected Amanda Heather damage. That was why we're under caution. That's why. I just found out why we're under the caution flag. And the leader to the line, Nicole Sanchez, shocked everybody by making the pass for Breton. Let's see if they're going to go back racing. Breton hopes to go back racing on this next lap. There's the pace car. Haven't seen them in that last caution for some odd reason. We've usually had about 2 to 3 laps of caution laps taken away because of caution, so we're going to see if this happens here. Caution does not come out, if the pace car does not come out this lap, it appears that the race would be over. Heading the final turn, let's see if he heads to the pits. And he will not head towards the pits. So this race might be over. Nicole Sanchez is gonna see the white flag. Yeah, this race could be over. Alright, so white flag is out already. Let's just get you the action. Let's just get you up to speed. Cross the corners, corners. Incredible. First back-to-back winner in the NASCAR P2. Sorry. Damn it. So Nicole Sanchez will become the first back-to-back winner of the NASCAR P2 Series, having won on Belle Isle the dual race. So here we go. Coming off the final turn, and it's Nicole Sanchez in the 16, taking the streets of St. Pete, beating the streets of St. Pete. She wins back-to-back in the NASCAR P2 Series. What a race. Congrats to Nicole Sanchez. A back-to-back victories for her. Belle Isle and now St. Pete. What a race for her. She's done really well. And she's going to dominate again. I didn't see the last races because they weren't really cool. Danny Wells was the last on the lead lap. The others were out. And unfortunately for Trent Dunham, he's the one out, the odd man out here. And for some reason, they wouldn't allow one driver to continue the race. For some reason, one driver was not present. I wonder who that driver is. One driver wasn't present. Wow, Alex Dawson was not present at the track. The 24 car of Alex Dawson was not present. For some reason, it would not take me more than 4. Wow, I thought it took 42 drivers. Apparently, it only took 41. And the only one out is Alex Dawson, the 24. No wonder. Wow. I'll let you know what happened to Alex Dawson back there. What happened to Alex Dawson? Why he could not compete in the race? I'll tell you why in just a moment. Okay, I just found out why Alex Dawson was not competing. The 24 was not competing in the race. Apparently, he missed his flight to St. Pete. Yeah, he's overslept over the flight, and he missed the flight, so he was not able to complete the race. Tough break. Oh well, but he hopes to be back. Welcome to the Walt Disney World Speedway in Orlando, Florida, for the running of the Sebring Disney Duels, fueled by McDonald's. Well, the track could not. Okay, so the track could not. The track could not take The track could not take all 42 cars into the field, so I had to separate the duels again. Let's hope it's a little better at this time. Okay, I already had the random drawing, and this is the one in Duel 1. If your driver is in here, then he will be racing it. He or she will be racing that in Duel 2. I promise. Okay. So here's the starting lineup for Duel 1. Starting on the pole is the 33 Matt McMurray. On the outside is the 7 of Sean Germain. Starting third is the 22 Lewis Gordon, and starting fourth is the 42 Red Bell. Starting in fifth is Juniper Fritz, and sixth is John Dawson. In seventh is Soar Munhan, and eighth is Trent Dunham. The Trent the Hedgie team in the fourth, an all-row Trent the Hedgie team. Cool. And the ninth Taylor Mitchell, and 10th Corey O'Malley. The last winner at St. Pete, Nicole Sanchez, starts in 19th. 19th. And the one in last, unfortunately, is Jason Posada. He'll have to work his way up. Here we go. Let's hear those famous words in motorsports. Drivers, start your engines! Okay. Yeah, I had to do that again myself because it wouldn't get it. Zippity-doo-dah, we're in it for 15 laps. Both of the duels in Disney will last 15 laps, and they'll have 21 cars each. Everyone is starting off good. Matt McMurray hopes to get his second win of the season. Here we go, pace car is out. One driver's dream will come true at Disney right now. The green is out. Oh, wow. Sean Germain didn't get a good groove on there. Lewis Gordon trying to go for the lead. But it'll be Matt McMurray get it. No, wait. Nope. Matt McMurray leading the first lap, and we just saw the 7 of Sean Germain hitting the wall. Yeah, not a good start for the 7. He's dropping way back. And the caution is out. Who's going to win the race to the line, Matt or Lewis? And Lewis cannot get the move on. Matt McMurray is going to lead him to the line. After this turn. Yep. 3 turns, actually. That's weird. And the lead in the line is Matt McMurray. Let's find out what happened. Oh boy. Does it involve Trent Dunham? Yeah, it does. Tough break for him. And here's what happened. Here's the first caution of the race. Trent Dunham on the high side was passed by Taylor Mitchell. Dunham hits the wall, and Corey O'Malley in the 9 car just spins him out. The 27 of Chris Martin got hit with it, and it's not really lucky for Trent, unfortunately, just slide into the wall. And Corey O'Malley, and there was another wreck behind Trent. I had a Trent. After O'Malley accusedly spun up, wow, Sky Luke Walker made it. Oh, Sky Luke Walker, nice save. Wow. Anyway, after he spun out, Corey O'Malley spun himself out. And you probably already saw, but I'm just going to show it to you one more time. Tyler Stiegel in the 47 got spun by Interexpo in the 13 right here. Here it is again. And Sky Luke Walker, look at him in the bottom. Look, Sky Luke Walker saved the car. Wow. He's going to drop a few positions, but he did save the car. And he's still going to run. Great save. And the caution is out. Gordon was on the bumper of Matt McMurray, but could not make the move. Race to the line, Matt McMurray. Alright. Hold on one second. Yeah, I let that out. Okay. I made the dual races so short so that it won't have to be too long when I record them. This could... Okay, we can't go any farther than this in the replay, so we'll have to move on. Alright, so about 5 laps, usually the average of cautions, 5 laps going ahead, wasted in a caution, so... But I had to make these races a little shorter than the other ones because I don't want us... Because it would be a little too... It would be harder to make it a long race. I apologize if you're not getting as much racing as normal. But I just really don't have the computer's not... Let's just say it doesn't have the energy to do so, and it's... running a little low on fuel. Let's just say that. But it's still holding on. It can still go for a few more miles. And we could still make it to the NASCAR P2 Series. Like I said, this track has 3 turns. 3 turns. Usually there's like 4 or 2 turns, but this track has 3 turns. And we're not going back under green yet. We might go back under green the next time by. Anyone lapped? Oh wow, surprisingly nobody got lapped. That's a surprise. Alright, we might go back under green here. Every Disney fan's dream is to win here at the Walt Disney World Speedway. The Walt Disney World Sports Complex in Orlando, Florida. Zippity-doo-dah. I had to say that. Who gets to meet with Mickey Mouse in Victory Lane? 2 drivers will. 2 drivers. Matt McMurray is hanging on the thread. And the pace car is coming out. We will get to racing next. So here are the top 5. Matt McMurray, Lewis Gordon, Junifer Fritz, Red Bell, John Dawson. All 3 of the head Jeep teams are in Duel 1. They're going to come off turn 3 and they'll get the green. And the green is out. Lewis Gordon, Matt McMurray got a good start. I think this, at this point, when he reaches a lap, the next caution would end the race very quickly. So Lewis Gordon has to make his move right now. That's exactly what he's going to do. 8 laps to go. Keeping an eye on the top 2 drivers. They're dueling. McMurray pulling away a bit from Lewis Gordon. Well, whoa. Lewis Gordon always is good on turn... Apparently, Lewis Gordon is always good on turn 2. But Matt McMurray is better on turn 3. Wow. This is going to be intense. 6 to go. No, 7 to go. Sorry, 7 to go. Turn 2, here comes turn 2 where Lewis Gordon is excels at. And here comes turn 3 where Matt McMurray excels at. Oh, he's gotten, wow, Lewis Gordon's gotten a little bit closer to Matt. 6 to go. Lewis Gordon seeking his first win of the NASCAR Peachy Series. Matt McMurray seeking his second. He won already at... Oh, shit, I forgot. But he won already, I know. Here comes turn 2. Look at Lewis Gordon on the bumper of Matt McMurray. Oh, wow. Wow. Ha ha ha. Coming across, it'll be 5 to go. 5 to go. Turn 2, here comes Lewis Gordon's turn. Oh, it's on the bumper again. Here comes turn 3. 4 to go. McMurray seems to be a little pulling away a bit. Still a close race to the finish. Here comes turn 2. And turn 2. Wow, look, Lewis Gordon didn't get a good groove for once in turn 2. Turn 3. I think McMurray has cleared him a bit. 3 to go. 3 to go for the 33. Here comes turn 2 again. Now Lewis Gordon got the edge in turn 2. He's on the bumper. Wow, this is some good racing here. Turn 3, and here comes 2 to go for Matt McMurray. McMurray on the outside. Oh, McMurray really needs a caution right now. He really needs it. Oh, Lewis Gordon got probably his best run yet in turn 2. Let's see what happens in turn 3. McMurray clears him. He sees the white flag. Does Lewis Gordon have enough? We're going to approach turn 2 one more time. This could be Lewis Gordon's last chance at getting a pass. Here we go. On the bumper. Back bumper heading to the final turn. Not going to be enough. Matt McMurray wins the first 2. It gets loose. He touches him. Oh, boy. Matt McMurray, Lewis Gordon just made contact with Matt McMurray, but McMurray hangs on to win the first duel race. Incredible. Almost spun him out. Wow. Matt McMurray hangs on. Oh, sorry, man. Why'd the phone have to ruin it? Let it ring. Yeah, why did the phone have to ruin it? Oh, please leave your message after the tone. Beep! Matt, look at this. Lewis Gordon tried a little nudge with Matt McMurray, but McMurray was able to hold on for the win. Wow, amazing finish. Here's another one from another view. Look at this. Unbelievable. Look at this. Trying to get loose. McMurray, though, survives. Wow. Oh, that's so exciting. Here's what the spectators see. Oh boy, oh boy. Wow.
Why you don't study communication?
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm thinking about that. And wow, what a wild finish. Wow. On the bumper. And he almost spun him out. McMurray, though, hangs on. Can you believe it? Lewis Gordon second. Junior Fritz third. Red Bell fourth. John Dawson fifth. Jermaine Mitchell, Saviano, Martin, Manhunt, and Martin top the top 10. Nicole Sanchez's win streak ends at 2 with 11th place. Not bad. And last one was Trent Dunham at 21st. Like I said earlier, he spun. Wow, and Connor Germain had problems. He stopped at 20th. So that's the first Disney duel. We'll see you for the second. Man, what a wild finish. Here we are back again for the second duel of the Disney duels for the Sea Breeden fueled by McDonald's. So let's further on go to the second duel. Starting on the pole is the 20 of George Stiegel, and on the outside 38 is Seth Cole. Starting in third is the 21 of Jessica Lawrence, and fourth is Isabel Patton. And fifth is Mark George, sixth Ryan Cooper. Seventh, Alex Tanker, 8th, Dylan Poteet. And ninth is Justin Perry, and 10th is Danny Wells. P2 starts in 17th. And in last, Sasha Dawson. Yeah, enough said. Alright, we saw the first duel be wild, with Matt McMurray hanging on despite Lewis Gordon being on his bumper. If you haven't seen it, check it out earlier in the video. So, without further ado, let's start the command for the second duel. Hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Finally was able to get it to work. Huh, pretty clean. Pretty clean again, so we're in it for another 15 laps in the second Disney duel. Seth Cole, wow, in the front row. That's the first time he's been in the front row of the Peaches Series all day. Zippity doo-dah! Here we go! The second duel is underway! Leading off the first lap is Jordan Siegel. Seth Cole second, right behind him. Turn 2 has been always a preferred line for the ones and runner-up. So we'll see what happens here. Here's turn 2. Seth Cole got a good run on him. Can he make his move? No. And Cole drops back. Here comes turn 2 again. Seth Cole is on the bumper. Uh-oh. Oh, Cole got on the bumper, got a good run onto turn 3. He's going for the lead. And Seth Cole, the NNSCR founder, is battling it out with Stiegel for the lead. Here comes turn 2. And he got a good run off Stiegel. But Stiegel fights back. Oh boy. Who's gonna win it to the line? And Stiegel hits the wall! Oh my goodness, Stiegel hits the wall. He's dropping back. Good news for Seth Cole. Mark George is second now. Seth Cole, wow, he made that awesome pass. Jordan Stiegel early in the race, and now he's in the lead. Wow, bumping and bruising in Disney. Amazing. And I just got word Ryan Cooper is now in second. But here comes Mark George to get second back. Wild race going on. We had a wild finish in the first race. Now let's see what we can see. We can have just a wild one in the second. 9 to go. And Seth Cole pulling away. Ryan Cooper hanging on to second over Mark George. I thought we had a caution. Amanda Heather was a little slower. I don't know. Charles Jackson might have been a little slow. No, it was Charles Jackson. He's, oh wow, Jackson dropped. Slowing down. Not good. Oh, we have a caution? Do we have a caution here? No. No, we do not. Seven to go. And Mark George taking second back from Ryan Cooper. Good news for Seth Cole. He can pull away. Or is it? Oh boy! They're on the bumper. Cooper on the bumper of George. On the back bumper of George. And not gonna make the move. 6 to go. So a caution would end the race at this point. George is hanging on, pulling away from Ryan Cooper. And here comes Jessica Lawrence in the 21. Seth Cole would love to win at Disney. The NNSCRA founder would love to win at Disney. He's 5 laps away from achieving a dream. Not much of a battle. Now Jordan Stiegel takes 4th away from Lawrence. Jessica Lawrence. Seth Cole is just 4 laps away from his dream coming true. And Lawrence is going to drop back. Isabel Patton is going to take 6 away from the 21. Connor Breen's coming up on the bottom. And lost a position also to the 6 of Alex Tanker. Oh, will they reach the... No, I don't think they will reach the lap car of Amanda Heather. Amanda Heather was slow a bit. 3 away from the dream. 3 away from meeting Mickey Mouse. Seth Cole, NNSCRA founder, is really doing good in this track. Mark George hoping to make a move on him. He's catching up though. Seth Cole is just 2 laps away from winning the Disney race. Disney Duel second. Trying to join Matt McMurray into the ranks. And I think it would be his first Peachy Series win. Maybe he won another one. I don't know. I think, yeah. Oh wait, he did win another one. This would be his second. Seth Cole and the white flag is out for Seth Cole. Mark George is catching up, though. Can he make his move? Here comes turn 2, which is preferred for the runner-ups. And they cleared him. Coming off one more turn. Not going to be enough, and it's Seth Cole that's going to be winning the second Disney duel. Matt McMurray and Seth Cole win the Disney duels at Walt Disney World in Orlando. What a dream. An amazing dream for Seth Cole. He got it. Okay, so here are the final results. Seth Cole the winner, Mark George second, Ryan Cooper third, Jordan Stiegel fourth, Alex Tinker 5th, Isabel Patton 6th, Connor Breen 7th, Danny Wells 8th, Jessica Lawrence 9th, Dylan Poteet 10th. Pichu finished in 12th, Sasha came back to 14th, and Charles Jackson, for some reason, was very slow and he finished in last. Wow. What happened, I'm not sure, and we'll probably never know. Welcome to the North Wilkesboro Speedway for the running of the VW Rosas 350 presented by Bass Pro Shops. Starting on the pole today is the 43 of Peter Saviano. On the outside is the 33 Matt McMurray. Starting in third is the 9 of Corey O'Malley, and in fourth is the 6 of Alex Tinker. Fifth is Tyler Stiegel, and the 47, and 6 is the 38 of Seth Cole. Seventh is the 16 Nicole Sanchez, debuting new Gulf colors for her car, and in 8th is the 17 of Taylor Mitchell. 9th is the 20th of Tony Stiegel, and 10th is Interexpo in the 13th. That's your top 10. Pichu starts in 14th. And Sky Luke Walker starts in 21st. And let me see, we have, oh yeah, there we go. Amanda Heather debuting new colors today with the Amoco Ultimate. She's going to have to put that Amoco to the test as she's starting in 33rd. And Joshua Perry in 39 starts 39th with new colors in his scheme. Well, he's not even, but he just barely missed last. And the one in dead last is Matt Wells on the 31. 3 drivers debut new schemes you probably already saw. So this track can only take about 40 drivers per. This track, North Wilkesboro, has a 40 driver limit, so I had to cut two of the drivers off this series of this race. The 2 drivers that did not make the field were the 11 of Theo Stiegel and the 26 of Connor Germain. Those were the 2 drivers that did not make the race in this one, since there was only 40 cars can start in the North Wilkesboro race. We apologize to both drivers for both of those drivers who did not make the race, and we wish them luck in the next one. So without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Driver, start your engine!
First Disney Duel winner, Matt McMurray, starts in 2nd. Seth Cole was the other Disney Duel winner, starting in 6th. I forgot to mention about that. We're back to the old North Wilkesboro Speedway from North Carolina because we feel like it. And wow, Perry's not getting a good start, but other than that, no problems. New colors for the 16 and the other drivers. Oh shoot, they're starting right now. I apologize, they're starting right now. And the green flag is out. Oh boy, look at that. Mac McMurray back bumper. He's trying to win 2 in a row here. Leading the first lap though is Peter Saviano. Here comes Tyler Stiegel for 2nd. Oh, caution is out. Caution is out. No, wait. Caution's out. And it involves Michael Dawson and Isabel Patton. Oh boy! Michael Dawson's on his roof. What happened? Let's see. Here it is. There was another wreck there, I think. Here it is. Justin Perry in the 98. They all get smushed. Oh, the 6 of Alex Tanker was around. Danny Wells on the 29 just took him up for a ride. A wild ride. Wow. Michael Dawson on his side. Tough break for him. And Isabel Patton, I think Isabel, what happened to Isabel Patton there? Why was she on pit road? But this was another wreck. Oh, it's Seth Cole who won last week at Disney. So Disney Duel. Here's what happened. Seth Cole tries to get into the lead, and oh wow, Alex Tankers, Jordan Stiegel was pushed to the 20. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ooh, Pichu made it out. Pichu made it out, but not Juniper Fritz. That's why we were under caution. Oh yeah, oh, Dylan Poteet got damaged. I guess Isabel Patton was on the pits for an unrelated reason. But here's Alex Tanker. Let's go on board with Alex. See what happened. On board with Alex Tanker. Oh, he was on his side. On his side. And Justin Perry was stuck there in the 32. Wow. What a wreck. Leading to the caution flag is Saviano. And they were about to have a battle for second back there. Wow. They were... Sorry about that. Please ignore that. So first caution of the day came out. So we're going to fast forward and skip ahead. Oh wow, we're not going green yet. Wow, we're not going green yet. We might go green next time by. Isabel Patton coming in the 5. Oh yeah, she got damaged. She was sided. That's why she had to go to the pits. I thought it was an unrelated reason, but she was sided, but apparently scraped the wall a bit and had to go to the pits. So that's why, I guess that's why Isabel had to be in the pits. Okay, here are the top 5. Peter Saviano, Matt McMurray, Thomas Stiegel, Corey O'Malley, and Nicole Sanchez. Isabel Patton was just a lap car. See if Peter Saviano can benefit from that lap car. Green flag is out. Nothing. Sorry. Caution's out. Oh, someone's around. Caution's out. Caution's out. Saviano wins it to the line. Yeah, I just saw someone get a little... I just heard someone scrape. Oh, no. It's Nicole Sanchez. And Corey O'Malley. Here's what happened. Little scuffle between the two right here. And look, Nicole Sanchez just pushes O'Malley to the side wall. And they both get hit. There's Nicole Sanchez. Ooh! Pichu, I think, got contact, and there was Alex Dawson got contact. Ooh, Interexpo got contact. And it took a hard hit. Yep, I think Interexpo took contact. Leading to the line, Saviano. Good job. Wow, Patton just held up the other two. I don't know, I think she wanted Saviano to win? I'm not really sure. What was that? Anyway. A third of this race is over already. And we have about 20 to go. We're likely going to see more cautions come up. I don't know what the big deal was with Isabel Pan hugging the other two. I guess she wanted Saviano to win or something. Oh boy. Then, well, there's no rule about that. It's just the other two were not fast enough to cast the 5. After all, the 5 just suffered some side damage. It'll be high up in the sky. And I think they'll be getting the 1 to go signal next time by. Almost halfway over. Lap time was like 20 seconds per lap. That's a short one. Okay, please ignore the fights that's going on. There was a little conflict between me and my brother or something. Okay, top 5. Peter Saviano. And Heather's down. Mac McMurray. Tyler Siegel. Connor Breton. And Jason Pisano. Okay, we're getting word that it's not the 1 to go signal, and next time by we're getting the 1 to go signal. I think. Sorry, but replay. Yeah, we got the 1. Yeah, we just got the 1 to go signal. We can tell because Patton's moving to the left side already. So we're gonna go green next time by. Sorry if I couldn't move this any farther. The game would not let me. I don't know why. Oh yeah. But the game wouldn't let me go any farther, so. And I'm not willing to wait like a long time just to have the game in the full and then go for it. It'll be a little too long. Anyway, pace car's coming out. That was a quick caution period. We're gonna go green next time by. Let's hope Isabel Patton can clear everybody so everyone has a fair chance of catching up to Saviano. And the green is out.
You guys said that you want to take a shower now?
I'm gonna take a shower in 10 minutes.
No, ahora.
Okay.
Oh wow. Oh, now Mac McMurray's going for the lead. Isabel Patton just passed Saviano. That put an advantage for Matt McMurray. McMurray pulling away. That was an advantage. And no, caution's not out. And this is not a battle for second, folks. This is a battle for, like, gaining ground. And the caution's out again. Okay, let's see what that caution was for. And it has to do with Joshua Perry. Yep. Here's what happened. Perry tried to pass Dylan Poteet in the 55, but Poteet just slammed him. Oh, we have another one. Chris Martin was also involved. We'll get to him later. Juniper Fritz got a piece of it. So did Taylor Mitchell. Not much of a good race for us here. Almost everybody's a lap down. It's not looking good. Maybe we should reconsider the laps later. And here it is. Chris Martin got spun out by Ryan Cooper in the 77. Oh, look at that. He slides. Oh, wow. He slides into the pits. He was given a penalty. Wow. Again, Mitchell was involved and she smoked. Tough break. Okay, please ignore what they say. Okay, let's go to the restart. Alright, fast forwarding into the restart. We have about 10 to go.
Where's my hat?
Well, we're gonna hit to the green flag.
Where's my hat?
10 to go.
Where's my hat?
Matt McMurray in the lead, followed by Peter Saviano, Isabel Patton. No, Patton's in the lap down. Matt McMurray leader, Saviano second, Connor Green fourth, Tyler Steele fifth. Darn it! And Shasta Johnson isn't fifth. Sorry. So I'm a little rushed. I have to go somewhere in a couple of minutes soon, so I have to hurry this up a bit.
Yeah? Yeah.
Here we go, green flag. Wow, Sasha Dawson was not even getting to the line. Wow. Green is still up, like we have about 9 to go. So it's pretty much a 2-car race now. McMurray pulling away. 8 to go. McMurray pulling away from the other drivers. Hang on a second. They seem to be slowing down a bit. Is there a caution coming out? No, we have 7 to go. 7 laps. 7 laps. We're going to be hitting 6 to go when we hit next time by. But we hit 6 to go. Next time by it'll be 5 to go and we would have a caution in the race. To the line, we have 5 to go. Next caution ends the race. How much to show you? Well, Matt McMurray going for 2 in a row again. Four to go. So all eyes are on Matt McMurray right now, seeing if he can win it. Stiegel is around. Stiegel slew down. Will we have a caution? If so, we will end the race. Caution is not out. Wow, Stiegel got smoked. Let's show that again. What happened? I guess she suffered a smoking problem from here. Around this corner. Well, I'm surprised they did not bring the caution flag out. Let's try to find out why. Stiegel tries to go for third, and then, oh, it just smoked. Wow, unexpectedly. It just smoked out of nowhere. And thankfully, the other drivers were able to make it out, and wow, Stiegel didn't have enough room. Had to wait till all the drivers passed her and had to go to the pits. A huge blow for Stiegel. She was running in the top 5, and now, unfortunately, it just goes up in smoke. Wow. Wow. That's not a good day for the Stiegels. Theo did not make the race, and the other two, I think, no. Not a really good day for the Stiegel family. Theo did not make the race. Now Tyler smokes. And the other two were involved in some kind of wreck, I think. Anyway, 2 to go for Matt McMurray. He's going to pull away right now. Murray won the Disney duel last time. One of the first Disney duel. And now he's going to go for 2 in a row. And you'll see the white flag. Last lap. White flag is out. And the caution flag is out. That'll definitely solidify his win. We'll see. We'll check the caution. Why was there a caution in just a minute? But first, coming off the final turn, and Matt McMurray's success will continue. Back-to-back wins again, and he's gonna win at North Wilkesboro. Matt McMurray wins 2 in a row. Congrats. Now let's see why we're under caution. I think it has something to do with Zohar Munhin. Let's see. Whoa, there was a commotion in the pits there with Brianna Patrick. Let's see what happened. Here he is. Zohar Munhin spins out Brianna right here. Boom. And they both go around. They just slide into the pits. Oh, look at that. He just slams him there. Yeah, they were penalized with a speeding penalty. A lot of aggressiveness happens. On board with Brianna Patrick. Here it is in slow-mo. Whoa! Just a flip there, really. He just sped into the pit. Wow. Not good day for both of those drivers. And that was a benefit for Matt McMurray. He was the leader of the race at the time, and he won the race definitely under caution. And there's his moment. Checkered flag waves for Matt. Second time he's won this season. Second in a row. Congratulations. Now there was a little commotion there. I don't know if there was a commotion. My goodness, what a mess. They just spread debris all over the place. This is one heck of a race. Wow. And that is the end of the North Wilkesboro race. Matt McMurray wins again. So here's your final result. 13 drivers, only 13 drivers finished on the lead lap. Murray's the winner, Saviano's second, Breton's third, Sasha Dawson fourth, Lewis Gordon fifth, Sky Luke Walker sixth, Alex Dawson seventh, John is eighth, Chandra Main ninth, Aaron Williams 10th, Ryan Cooper's 11th, Virginia Posada is 12th, and Mark George, the last on the lead lap, is 13th. And here's the rest. The others were a lap down or had an accident. First one was Michael Dawson, took out. And yeah, Pichu ended up 35th after a wreck. Tough day for both of those drivers. Okay, we'll move on.